You're live. There we go. Now it's official.
Yes. Sweet. Hey guys, what's up?
Boganora. He's got Runa.
I got Runa.
And this is GamingJAEGER here.
I got the shirt anyway.
Who's asking, do you even crit? Right, we are now officially live on YouTube, and we'll let this roll in.
And we're grinding. We're grinding. Grinding souls. Hey,
we are literally doing a DoT hangout.
Hey, quick. Yeah, we are literally hanging out and grinding and live streaming. So
we're pulling up chat. All right, so we got 2 people here. All right, and now with this, we've got basically a legitimate DoT hangout going on right here. Jaeger, Bo, Jim, hey, what's going on? If you wanna ever jump over and even watch the gameplay, because I'm literally hanging out, and Bo, the one and only, he is doing his DoT gameplay, right? Yeah. So we're hanging out with him as he does the grind.
Hardcore.
This is how we roll.
Devices.
We got two devices there. We got 2 devices there, not to mention the one we're on. We're also on Discord, so if you want to join us up on Discord, you can hit us up on there. And just in case if you ever want to check out the gameplay, I'm going to just throw in there, exclamation point. Let's do the little thing. All of your favorite DoT streamers have their own command on my chat, so you can do exclamation point Bo, and that'll give you a link to his channel if you want to check it out. And we'll be watching. Zalon says Jaeger's stream is better.
Of course he does. Of course he does.
So we got 9 hanging out here. We are.
How's that VP, Zalon? How you doing on that VP?
So we're just gonna be here hanging out. We're doing some grinding. We're doing some gameplay. We are monitoring chats all over the place. Should I pull up your channel and monitor the chat on this one here as well?
I'm seeing it
you
scroll
can see it
here.
as it comes
Jim's
up.
on here. I'm in Discord and I'm not seeing anybody talking in Discord, which is not good. So
and if you want to get on Discord, especially to those other YouTubers out there, I posted a link to my Discord channel in our YouTube chat. Now, if you want to get on Discord with us, and you're not in that chat, let me know, and I will also put the.
You can put it in there.
I could do it in there.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do it in there, guys. I don't know. I really half the time I actually don't know what I'm doing all of the time. But we'll try not to shake this around too much. But we are.
That's not gonna work because I'm on the wrong device.
Device thing.
This is a grind, guys. I tell you what. Look at this. So here are my personal stats for the week.
Just saying. I just gotta say.
So here we go.
Here, let's check it out. Here we go. We're gonna bring you in on this gameplay.
932 battles so far, and I am. Hang on. I am 10,179 souls into it, and that's all grinding with just portal stones, not using relics at all. So, yeah, hardcore.
Hardcore parkour, but DoT style. So, quick, you want to get on that? Yeah, this is what we'll do. Let me pull up. I will pull up the.
What is he doing?
He wants Quick wants to get in on the Discord, so I got to get the link. I'm gonna get the link here for you.
Sean says he's had it easy with all these relics. Yeah, I wish. No relics for me. Well, not till tomorrow anyway. We'll see how it goes.
All right, so let's get this link going.
I may have to pull an all-nighter. I've got a good 12 hours of just grind time.
I'm also gonna let you guys know this. Bo, when he literally means pull an all-nighter, he's got caffeine by the dual cups over there.
Coffee.
I question if that's coffee. Coke. All right. So DoT, create an instant invite.
There you
Let's
go.
Copy that. There we go. So
hey,
this is coming.
Frankie, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream, bud. I don't know how to roll back the chat on this. I never do. Never know how to do that. Oh well.
There you go. You guys have the Discord link now. If you guys want to join us on chat, looks like Zalon is in there.
Zalon is here. Zalon.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, I already came. I got Jaeger's face on the TV and Bo's stream up on my other phone.
Awesome.
I got the triple device going.
That's right. Triple threat. Triple threat.
And I got my shirt. Check it out. Did you bring your cups?
They're in the car.
Oh man.
I should just go get
You
them.
bring the cups?
No.
Aren't you guys having a battle contest? Aren't you guys having a battle contest today?
No.
Just like the Dubs do?
We should have
No.
should
Well,
we have a battle contest?
should we have a battle contest?
I don't really have anything to give away, but maybe we can. We'll figure this out. I mean, the stream just got started, and half of this is we're still figuring out how to get it working. But Jim Kramer, are we having a sleepover? No, we're having a grind over right. No, that came out wrong.
It's a family blog, man.
Yeah, not my channel specifically. We are. So I happen to be in town at the same time as Boganora. So we just were connecting and said, hey, let's just get together. Let's do some DOT. Let's just hang out because I had a Got Runa shirt for him. Not that I'm going to continue spamming, but got a Got Runa shirt for him. So I had to.
Check out the back.
Oh, yeah, right. Of course we got it. Hold on. We got to spin the camera. For those of you that haven't seen it, right?
Yeah, get that merch shout out. Yeah, here you go. Plug the merch. Plug the merch.
It's good.
You know what's
Quality
on?
stuff,
You know
too,
what's
man.
on? At least he's wearing his. At least he's wearing his.
Oh, what? Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Okay, it's right here. It's right
All right,
here.
so we happen to be in town with Boganora. Well, we as in just me and the multiple personalities, but we're here in town with Boganora. We decided to go ahead and get together, and we're just gonna go ahead. We said, you know, what can we do that's a little fun? Bring something to the community. So we said, let's go ahead and get a stream going, and we are literally doing a DOT hangout where he is doing his continued grind for his event. He is at a little over 11,000 souls.
A little over 10,000.
Right? A little over 10,000.
Yeah.
Trying to go all the way off of pure Portal Stone refreshes.
I may be up all night, guys. I did the math. I can do about one battle per hour or per minute. And at one battle per minute, it is going to be it's a literal 24 hours of actual battle time. That doesn't include
lane switching.
Well, yeah, it does. So like from loading screen to loading screen for battle to battle.
Okay.
It's 24 hours of that. But that doesn't include, you know, the time it takes to build troops or clear out their storage. Or
Yeah.
you know.
Use up any food.
Exactly.
Do on the forging and stuff like that.
Scorpion Sting, welcome to the
We're
stream.
gonna try. I'm gonna try this out real quick.
We are. What are we doing?
Orientation is locked. Oh, okay.
Whoa. Drop the phone. Good job.
Hey, DOT, that was really smooth. But hey, if you guys want to get in, yet again, if you want to get in on just some of the chat, where Zalana is also hanging out with us,
Yeah.
I put a link to my Discord in my channel. I'm also did put a link in case you joined and you want to check out some of the grinding that Bo himself is actually doing.
If you want to watch Siegfried auto battle a lowly defended event land, it's on my channel.
We bring you the freshest of the fresh content.
Yay! Yay!
Or if you're Zalan, why not watch both? Because that's
Did
what
you put the
it's all
Discord
about.
link in our
Yeah,
band?
but see, Bo, you're doing
Not
exactly
in
what I'm gonna be
not in the
streaming
band.
later.
I can do
All
that though.
battles with Siggy.
That's right.
That's right. That's right.
24 hours of 15-second battles.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
That's intense.
Yeah. That's
Here we
a
go.
lot of battles. You figure that, how much is that? 1,846 battles to finish this thing
Jesus.
free to play without using any relics. Just Portal Stones.
No, but now what is that? So it's hold on, I want to see this map. Did you calculate how many gems that is?
Yeah, it's somewhere right around 20K. I don't
So
have
let's
an
just
exact number,
let's
but
just call it 1,900 battles, right?
it's 1,846.
Okay, whoops. Hold on. It's 1,846 battles.
It's 1,846.
Multiply that by its 3 portal stones per
Yes.
battle.
Right.
Means it's 5,538 portal stones is what you need. Now,
Right.
one portal
6.
stone costs 6 gems.
Right.
So if we multiply that by 6, it costs 33,228 gems to complete it
Right.
purely by portal stone grinding.
Yes. Yes.
Holy shnikes.
Yep. It's a pretty expensive event all the way around, but that God's Shield or Shield of the Gods, whichever it is,
Yeah, anyway.
pretty sweet. And I gotta have that. Zalon, what's your goal, man? 200 or 500? Did we lose Zalon?
He's got a red circle around him.
He's
What-
muted. Zalon,
Oh.
you're muted, bud. Oh, let's see. We got look, I got 6 people watching. Thanks, guys. How many you got watching?
Yo, I know.
I got 11. We got 11.
I'm not doing that on the stream.
Oh, you sure? People accuse me of doing that all the time. It's just me pouring coffee.
Sure it is. I just pour coffee really loud into other cups of water.
Somehow or another, I ran out of. Hey, Shadow.
So come back at you, bro.
Anthrax.
Listen to this. I'm at like almost 1,300 souls, so you know what? I've been grinding all day.
Yeah, hey, Anthrax is here. Welcome, Anthrax. Anthrax is in Discord with us, guys. Huzzah! So,
I have no idea what my password is to these websites that I make.
yeah. Mine are all the same.
I generally use the same one. I just don't really log into Band on my computer all that often.
Yeah.
And I don't know what would happen if I switched my phone to Band right now, if they would just start getting a Band feed instead.
They probably would.
Yeah, so we're just going to keep you guys on the camera right now. We're going to go ahead and save that.
They probably would.
All right.
Anthrax, how goes the grind?
It's going.
Yeah.
Not too, you know, just collecting whatever I can get. Not really too interested in this event.
I'm way behind. I gotta get to grinding. I may be up for a while tonight.
Where you guys at?
We'd be located.
In undisclosed location.
Yes.
Undisclosed.
We're in a bunker.
In a bunker.
In an undisclosed location.
Here, we'll just see.
Yeah.
Can you pick it out based off of power lines?
Yeah.
Like,
That's where
does this location happen to give it away at all, Anthrax? If you happen to be on my stream, I think this pretty much paints the picture. Just hanging out. That's all we're doing.
We're just hanging
That's
out.
the nicest bunker I've ever seen.
Well, I mean,
We got electricity.
DoT, Natural Motion hooked us
One
up.
bag of Reese's Pieces.
Yeah, to share.
All the rations in the world that we need. So let's see. Quick, I just put the Discord link in the band chat if you want to get in there. Of course, Sean, the bunker has an underground ecosystem. You know, we only bunker in the highest of quality places.
Shooter McGavin, what's up, man?
Shooter, what's up? Clash over Alex, what's up? Sean, what's up? Anyone else I haven't said what's up to, but what's up? Let's see. Now, the other thing I need to do is actually post the stream.
This is like the most boring grind stream ever because it's just Siggy battling a bunch of... Oh, look, one against Thor. A bunch of event lands. So what am I going to do if the Loki and the Thor that I get are better than the ones I've already got leveled up to like 27 and 30?
Are they? I was just going to ask, are they already leveled up? Okay.
Yeah. So, I mean, I guess I'll start over, right?
I mean, I don't know. What would be better? Let's run through this. So
I'll have to pull them up here.
Let's take a look at the Loki and Thor skills that you do have.
Yeah. So here, let me see this. We spin this around here. Check this out, guys. How about that? Look at that. That's how you do it.
Pan that way a little bit. There we go. There's all 4 devices.
Yeah, there we go. All right, so
that's how we stream in style here.
Yup.
For everyone that's watching so far, thank you very much for watching. Little non-traditional live stream for you all, but that's why it's literally called a DoT Hangout, because you've got 2 YouTubers literally hanging out here.
We're just hanging out. All right, so
in a bunker with an ecosystem,
right, and a Discord connection to the other guys. So grinding as high as possible with just portal stones. All right, good job. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I really hoped that I could finish this thing, but as you guys can see, I've got 7 tokens saved up, and I also have one of the 2-star relics from the last time. So I'm hoping that I don't have to dip into those, but if I do, it would still be free to play because I saved.
Because you already had them.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's.
All right. So here's the Sig free that I'm using. Actually, I got a pretty nice Siggy. I got militia armor piercing, but then I got archers and spearman damage, and then I got archers and spearman armor.
All right. Hold on.
On
the Siggy.
Yeah. On the
All
Siggy.
right. So we'll do a little camera reverse. Let's show you Siggy that he's rolling with on my stream.
Yeah. So that's the Siggy that I'm rolling with. And these are the relics that I'm running on Siggy. I've got the Loki's Boots of Deceit, which are the 4-star. I've got those up to 6.
I think so many of his relics are honestly great for Sigma.
Yes.
Personally.
And I've got the 3-star boots up to seat maxed out at
Nice
level 10.
combo.
Yeah.
Looking nice.
Yeah, and then of course running the Orbital Life, which I have at level 4, and then I have my Iron Maul at level 9, which gives me Archer's armor piercing. So.
Oh, nice. See, I've got all those. I haven't really leveled those ones up at all quite yet.
Yeah. So, but the Thor that I got previously.
Let's go back and look at Thor.
Let's go back and look at Thor. So, here is, and it's all right. So Thor's only at 14. So.
That's not too bad. So if you got a new one, you're not terribly resetting. But let's see the skills. That's what I'm curious to know.
So I got, the first skill, which is, the standard Titan base damage, health, armor, and attack radius, which is pretty awesome. I got lightning damage, fire resist, armor piercing, and resist earth.
So I like the fire resist.
Me too.
Just because he's slow, so he's subject to range attacks.
Yeah.
Pretty easily.
Yeah.
The earth resist, I don't know if I would be a fan of that on Thor. And here's my reason why. Is Goliaths, specifically the troop, right? They're a little bit weaker to lightning as it is. So I feel like if he got in a fight with them, the lightning damage would put them down before he had to worry about them.
I agree with you. So I'm hoping for a little bit better roll on Thor.
So this is what I got on my Thor, just maybe comparison.
Yeah.
Is I got AP, I got armor. I only got one resist. I got the fire resist. So same thing, I am happy about that. But instead of another resist, I just got an armor. Now I'm pretty happy with just one armor and then one resist.
You got 2 armors, technically. You got armor up here and armor down there.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. So, Skullnar Slayer, yeah, Sean, maybe.
Maybe. So, I mean, I guess this would be my question is, like, what would be your, if you get, so you're basically going to get this other Thor. What is going to be your preferred?
Let me show you
skill roll.
My Korthan, which I know is a paladin. I know that, but my Korthan identifies as a champion. So, these are my Korthan skills right here. I got.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna jump off and keep walking. All right.
Okay.
So,
All right.
I'll be back.
Okay, cool.
So,
Givix here too. Givix here too.
Oh.
Hey, quick. So I like the poison resist, the armor, the ice resist, and the health. These are my Korthan skills.
I like that. I did not get Korthan. I'm really disappointed in that. I just didn't have gems.
Plus, you got the damage, and then you got human troop damage, all of them.
Yeah.
In one skill. So I really like this Korthan, even though he's a paladin. I use him as a champion.
Yeah, I can see that.
And I have the 5-star paladin.
Oh, you get it?
Relic.
That one. Nice.
So I would, if Thor looked just like Korthan with like poison resist and ice resist and health and armor or damage, I would be happy with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about, so what would be your preferred role on your Thor if you got that new Thor? What would you want?
I would probably want, let's see. I would probably want, actually, I would be perfectly fine with getting this one and give me poison on the last one.
Oh, poison instead of earth. Okay. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
Give me poison or ice. I'm okay with the damage. I would maybe swap out the armor piercing for crit.
Okay.
Maybe. I have enough relics to get armor piercing.
Okay, so that's see, like I prefer to get AP over crit, but if you've got the relics to balance it, then that makes sense.
Yeah, I would prefer.
To jump to a question on the YouTube chat here as well. Sean just asked for Loki: is double crit, double damage good for Loki? In my opinion, I actually like that for Loki. Getting damage with crit is pretty good because crit, of course, gives you that 3 times chance. And if you get crit up to 100%, which I think with double crits you easily could get a 100% crit Loki.
Close enough that it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Crit's funny. If you get it like 85% or above, it's going to be crit most of the time.
Yeah.
Anyway. So it doesn't even have to be 100%. So, but here's what my Loki got. I got critical, armor piercing, lightning damage, and armor piercing. That was.
So I think that's a pretty. I'm gonna say it's a pretty damn good Loki build, I think.
Yeah,
so
I
getting
thought
a
so too.
better one than that.
I don't know how I could get better unless I got double damage and one AP and one crit.
The only thing I would maybe think could potentially be a better Loki would actually be 2 crits. Let's see if this will focus in on that one. Nope, just a nice big white blur. but I would maybe think 2 crits and 2 armor piercing, just because you can get a buttload of lightning damage from relics.
True.
I mean, there are loads and loads of lightning damage relics.
Yeah.
So,
but I was pretty happy with Loki's roll, which is why I took him into 32.
Yeah, I think that's good. I mean, I think it would really be tough to beat that roll.
I'm not
personally.
Yeah, I like him. Of course, he doesn't have any relics on him because I stole them for Siggy. But
a couple other comments I'll just throw out here. Lexu, hey, welcome to the stream. By the way, I think I didn't get you there before, but Bo, you're a monster grinding the entire event. That's
man,
what
I tell you what,
says.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it or not, but I am going to try my best.
You know what? Clash over Alex, actually really good point there. He said Loki does have 1 base critical. In his daggers, he already has a critical. So honestly, I don't know if you could get a better Loki roll than that.
I was really happy with my Loki.
I would be happy with that.
I was really happy.
Quick, so are you on Discord? Not to ignore you there too much at all. Are you there still?
I think he's just listening. He's on mute.
Okay.
Yeah.
For anyone else that wants to jump in on the Discord and actually just join the chat, feel free to hop in there. Whether you listen or you want to actually talk and be part of the Hangout, by all means, jump on over. If you're on my stream, that's where I can say it specifically. If you're on my stream, I'm going to just share the Discord chat link one more time. You can also head on over to Bo's channel, hang out with his actual grind going on. To the 13 of you that are with me right now on the channel with me and Bo.
Yep.
Then
we got 7 on my side.
So we got 7. So we got 20 people watching a joint stream going on here.
Yeah.
And we got somebody throwing a party in the background. Jim
is here in Discord. Jim, mute unless you're actually speaking. Welcome. So these are my militia with Siggy and all of the the
look
relics
at that
and everything.
AP.
Yep. Siggy, they're almost 176% armor piercing and 45% armor. So they do pretty well. Got a little bit of resistance there. My archers, though, are insane. 105% armor. And guys, these are only level 16 troops.
Nice.
Right?
Nice.
These guys can take it. They can take 2 hits from grenadiers without even the little thing moving at all.
Really? Even with just that? Oh,
yes.
No, because you get the 105 armor. Now, I'm curious to know.
Yeah.
This is maybe, I look at that and I say, hey, that's a really good build.
Yeah.
But I also maybe wonder, I wonder if those militia, what if you reverse those? Could you imagine the archers with the AP and the militia with that armor? You would have an insane offense.
That's why I see the 4-star Loki boots are not. They're only level 6. I have still got more militia armor to come. I'm not there yet. So.
Nice.
Yeah. So, Jason Jerome.
JJ in the background.
Welcome.
I'm scooching up my little chair. I got a chair down here. That was my crotch. I'm sorry about that.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
What up, JJ?
Very cool stream you guys got going on. I got both you guys up.
Oh yeah. Just watch. So you can watch Siggy maul some level 12 troops on his little event lands.
Hey, Clash, I'm going to ask you a favor here because I don't have line pulled up because this device right here is my line chat device. Could you take a link to this video and put it into my line chat DoT for me? If you could share that over, that'd be great. Yeah, JJ, you're in the line chat as well too. Yeah, I forgot. If you could, if anyone could do that, just because I don't have access to the line chat right now.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 devices, and he doesn't have access to
I should just get out an extra
6.
one here and
yeah,
be like,
we should
let's
just do it on
6.
that.
No, just this one has none of that.
Oh, so we're just chilling and hanging out, doing a little bit of grinding. Of course, I'm not. Oh, what was that? Hang on. And APOC is streaming. Okay.
Got the streams going.
I know.
Don't cross the streams. We're literally crossing the streams. We did not listen to Egon's advice.
We did. We crossed the streams.
We crossed the streams, guys. We crossed the streams. I thought you said don't cross the streams. Never cross the streams.
We had some nice Pacific Rim 2 discussion earlier.
We did.
We had the.
Both got a chance to see it.
Hey guys.
Yo, what's up?
Hey guys.
Hey, yeah?
Hey guys. Hey, Pete here.
What's up?
Pete. Hey, what's up? Hey guys, I need to do something.
Okay, what do you need to
Oh,
do?
what did I just hit?
No, you're good. What's up? What's up? We're listening. Hello. I think we lost him.
Quick, if you're watching, we completely lost your audio there for just a moment. Clash, thanks for putting that into line. You said done. JJ, if you did the same thing, thanks again. So let's see. Sean M., it isn't across if you are giving two unique perspectives. Yeah, that's true. See.
Yeah.
Egon wouldn't be disappointed in us. Soldier, oh, you all saw the new movie? If so, how was it?
Loved it.
I really liked it as well.
I mean,
my only word of advice would be don't go in expecting it to be the first one.
Yep.
But it was still a great.
Oh man!
I think it was a great build upon that.
Oh, I'm down to 15% battery. We may have to end the stream early on my side because I got 15%. I don't have a charger.
Man, I don't have that kind of charger either.
Yeah. Oh well.
You don't keep one in your car?
I do. I just didn't drive my car.
Bo walked all the way here.
No, I drove my truck.
No.
No, I didn't. It's in my laptop bag, and I didn't bring my whole setup with me. I just, USB-C. Yeah. I don't have one.
I don't have that.
It's okay. It's okay. We'll keep going. I mean, I can grind on here while we're.
Can you get into your other account, like your main account that you need to grind on there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I just won't be able to stream on my side, which is fine. Nobody wants to watch Siggy walk up these level 12 troops anyway.
We're problem solving here. Wait, why you can't stream from this one? Problem solving.
I can stream from this one, but we can't do Discord.
What if I brought up Discord on another one?
We could do that, yes.
I'm just trying to problem solve, you know? I don't know. But we'll see. Either way, we're here. Even if Bo can play on that one, we can always flip the camera and go on there. And you can tell those, 600 people that are watching your stream to just jump on over to mine anyways.
It's only...
That's 10. That's 10 there. That would be... You don't want to lose out on
Do you hear
10.
that, guys? Guys that are watching on my channel, my battery's dying. I did not come prepared to do this. So if it dies on me, we will try to come back. If not, everybody jump over to Jaeger's channel, and you can watch him talk, and I'll play. So...
There we go. And we'll keep that hanging. Even though it seems like we might have planned this, we legitimately did not plan the dual live stream. We
go away. How do I
kind of working
go
with
away?
It? I don't know how Android works.
Stuck.
Soldier says the office might have a charger. That actually isn't a bad idea, but
yeah. In fact,
office of our bunker.
Yeah,
that's a whole nother.
I'm going to go
corridor
ahead.
of the
I'm going to
bunker.
go ahead and cut the stream on mine because I'm getting down to low battery, low quality. So thanks guys for watching. Check out Jaeger's channel. It's GamingJAEGER on YouTube.
Yep. So those people there, if you want to keep hanging out with us, jump over to my channel where the stream will keep going.
Yeah, don't drive with a dead battery on your... My dude, don't drive with a dead battery on your phone. Yep.
Yeah, bad idea, right? Yep. Bad idea.
But anyway, thanks guys, and I'll try to come back up here in a few minutes. But we're gonna continue over on his channel.
We're keeping the hangout going here. Let's see. Got a couple questions. For the first time of the night. Sean. He says, OMG, I forgot. Just watched Pacific Rim for the first time the other night. Amazing movie.
The first one?
What? Yeah, I'm assuming the first one, right? But
wow.
Yeah, Pacific Rim is awesome.
Yes.
And of course, my love for that movie is where my name came from, Jaeger. But Sean says the charger said, go, Bo, go. But it performed more like no, Bo, no.
Yeah,
womp, womp.
Pretty much.
Quick, you are speaking, but we cannot hear you. As of right now, on Discord, we see a red ring around you, which means that you're muted.
Yeah, you're muted, bud.
So we just need to...
There you go. Now you unmuted. Talk to us.
Is there did we hit a volume thing on here? I don't know how volume works.
Can you hear me?
Ah, we can hear you.
There we go.
I might have pressed that button.
Hey, now you can hear me, right?
We got you, loud and clear.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, cool, guys. Awesome.
So sorry, we clearly had you cut off for just a moment there, but what were you saying earlier?
I was just saying that it is awesome that guys, it is the first time when I am watching a live stream and I have to be watching two videos at the same time, to watch everything.
Yeah.
So you, Jaeger, you two guys, and on this another window, I have to watch what Bo has on his device. It's awesome, you know, guys. It's completely awesome.
Yeah, it's fun. Unfortunately, the battery cut it short now, but we still got. He's gonna get the grind going. So this is what we'll do. I'm gonna also.
So we need to get Discord up on here, or something.
Do I have? All right, so we're gonna do another quick little problem solve.
Oh, no.
I don't know if I've got Discord. I do have Discord on here, so this is fantastic because I'm not really playing right now because I'm like 100 souls away from like 100 portal stones, and that's my end target.
You say you're 100 souls away from having 100 souls?
Oh, no, for 100 portal stones. Sorry. So let me log into my own live stream chat. Connect to voice.
Yeah.
All right. Perfect.
All right. There we go.
So I'm going to mute the mic on that one for just a moment.
Yeah.
I don't want too much reverb going in and out of the microphones, right?
Huh? You should be good here. Hello, can you hear us?
Okay.
Yes.
All right, sweet, quick.
Sean, caffeine is amazing. Yes, caffeine keeps us running.
Yes, it is.
What you looking for there?
Looking at volume.
Volume, yeah. There we go.
All right, I gotta get my grind back on.
Bo got caffeine. Bob Sacramento. Yes, Bo does have
Bob,
caffeine.
what's up?
Literally 2 cups of it. I went chocolate.
I can't do chocolate.
Soldier, how did the Star Wars dude do in the movie? Oh, what's his name?
Finn?
Finn, yeah, but what's his...
Finn was a...
I thought he was really good.
He was a bad mofo.
I'm going to be honest. I think his character in Pacific Rim was actually better than his character in Star Wars.
I agree. That was good.
Especially the most recent Star Wars. I was a little disappointed in his character there. But I won't, it's still a new movie, so I don't want to throw too much out there. But what is his name? I'm drawing a blank for it.
What, in the Pacific Rim?
No, his real name.
I have no clue.
Okay. Drawing a blank for it, but
Finn.
Yeah, he's Finn. Yeah, Finn. So Finn from Star Wars. Yeah, I thought he honestly did fantastic. I kind of wasn't expecting him to be as good as I thought he was.
Yeah, but it was really good. I didn't prepare myself.
That's John Boyega.
John Boyega. There you go.
Hey, and Jaeger, what do you think about the story of the movie?
The story of the movie, I thought was, I actually anticipated that. I predicted and I'm not going to do too much of a spoiler thing or anything like that. Like, I'm really debating about doing a movie review, and we talked about doing a trailer review, and
we just never
got it happening. But I wouldn't mind doing a movie review on it, even though movie review's not my thing. But I thought the storyline it was pretty solid. It actually there was a part of it that I completely anticipated, but then there was a big part of it that threw me for a curveball.
There were a couple of curves in there that I didn't see coming.
Yeah.
And
overall, I thought it was a strong storyline.
One big one.
Yeah.
And I totally didn't see that coming. And at that point, it's like, okay, that makes sense now. Now I understand what was going on before.
Yeah.
So.
But there's one thing I wish it would have been around the movie a little bit longer. I thought it made too short of an appearance and then was gone pretty quick.
Yeah.
And but overall, I thought the whole thing was pretty good.
Sergion is streaming Fortnite.
Sergion is live with Zaid.
It's competing streams.
Now I wanted to totally get in on that Fortnite with him as well tonight, but I think you can't beat being right here with it. So. Let's see, Jim, how many...
I can tell y'all one thing, you're not at Bo's house, because I know Mrs. Bo would not allow that color.
No. That is not the orange you can sit with. I'm just saying.
No.
That's like the puke inside a pumpkin orange.
Yeah, this is what you get stuck with in a hotel room. Unfortunately, I'm all too immune to this orange color.
Must be close, though. It's raining in my house, too.
Yeah. I mean, we are in Birmingham, which of course is weird. But Bo's going to take over that one.
All right, taking over the camera because Jaeger's getting my tablet logged in so I can restart the live stream on my side, and then we got this going on. So, Brand says you guys got separate beds. I'm not staying. I'm hanging out, and I'm gonna go home and sleep in my own bed tonight.
I mean, not that I didn't try, but he said he's more of a second date kind of guy.
Well, dang, Bo, you should have picked me up on your way out.
I thought you were busy.
Next time.
Oh yeah, I'm really.
He only brought.
We're doing crap. Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
He only brought one shirt, so that's why you didn't get to come.
Oh, okay.
All right, think you should be.
I still ain't got my shirt from Natural Motion either.
Well, that's the problem. Is you went to Natural Motion for a shirt rather than Jaeger for a shirt.
No, I want the shirt.
Oh yeah, he won the shirt.
Oh yeah. Which one was it? Did you get the?
I think it was the Ragnar
one. I really want the Unak one myself.
I don't know, but it's not here. I know that, but I did get my gems back.
Brain suppers.
The
Yeah.
whole mishap on where I filled up on food by accident.
Oh,
One of the
yeah.
drinks really bad.
Love
And,
that. Love that. It's like, so.
King
I
Joshua,
did,
yo,
I
what's
did
up?
get my gems back though, so that was a plus.
Clash over Alex, thanks. You stay sexy as well. Just read, he says, amazing stream. He's got to get going though. Stay sexy. So likewise. Let's see. I'm going to go back just a little bit on some comments on my thread here. Green Arrow, Star Wars Solo trailer thoughts. So, thoughts are the trailer looks awesome, but I think it's a hard position to put a new actor in Han Solo's shoes.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
the movie itself looks amazing. Amazing.
Yeah.
You agree?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put you guys down for a moment right here. I just gotta tear open my Reese's. But yeah, I think that's so Green Arrow, that's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it for right now, is I think the actor actually looks great. I think his character looks great. And if you were to have any other name other than Han Solo, I think that would be a dead win. Being Han Solo and following up Harrison Ford, that is what the challenge is. That's all. That's what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the challenge. Yeah, definitely.
So you agree with that. Green Arrow, I'd like to know your thoughts since you asked the question as well. Plug them on in there. Or hey, heck, even jump in on Discord. Let's see here. Soldier, since both of the Titan guys are on, what do you think of the piggies? You've got all three, and I'm working on them with this event. Would you recommend them, or should I stick with Ulrich or Siggy? Bo, you want to take that one first? I'm still trying to get Reese's.
I'm gonna say that it depends on, like everything else, it depends on skills. And
That bag of Reese's is gonna whoop you.
It is. Here's what I'm gonna bust it, and then I'm gonna sprinkle all over the place. This is how a real man opened Reese's.
so,
Shame.
which by the way, I was not allowed to take my pocket knife in when we went to see Pacific Rim 2.
They got metal detectors?
No, she's like, can you put your knife in your car? And I'm like, no. She said, would you like to talk to the manager? And I'm like, no.
Okay. Brain, video is shakier than, what is it, Bigfoot Peterson video. Brain, I don't really know what you're talking about. It seems crystal clear on my end.
Yeah. You know what's funny about that is that we found out the photos of Bigfoot were never fuzzy. Bigfoot himself is fuzzy.
It's fuzzy.
Yeah, he's just out of focus the whole time. That's why there's never a clear picture.
Because he walks like that.
Yeah.
Good. But here, back to Soldier's question. Here's my thought on the piggies. Did you finish your thought on the piggies?
My thought on the pigs is it depends on the skills, but Siggy is going to be a much better champion than, because all the pigs are Gen 1 champions. They don't have any skills.
No.
They have just the regular stuff. There's nothing wrong with them. Godad kills with his Venom Tusk.
I think the piggies are the type of champion that are designed to be solo Titans.
Right, they are.
They're solo champions. Siggy is not a solo champion.
Correct. But if that's what you want to do is solo with a champion, the pigs are great. I've got all three as well, and I've been hanging on to them, but they're, like level 10, whatever.
I only have one. I've got Venom Tusk, the ugliest of all of them. The other two kind of look like Sour Patch Kids to me. But I want them both. And here's my final thought on the pigs. We need new ones.
We need a couple new ones now. We've got Lightning and Earth left to go. We need Stone.
And physical. We don't have a physical pig, but I mean, I think that would essentially just look like a pig. Like how do you make a physical? Like, it would just look like a pig.
Yeah, it would just look like a pig.
But I think a lightning pig would be awesome.
Would you mean something like cow or something?
Like a cow? I don't know.
Like a pig. Although they could throw us more animals.
Pig that was pink and just looked like a regular pig. That'd be the most.
That would be the physical pig.
That would actually be pretty cool. I would get that title.
Earth pig would look awesome. Hey Hector, what's going on? Hector says, "Hey Bo."
What's up, Hector?
An earth pig would be pretty ugly. Yes.
Yes, an earth pig would be pretty ugly.
I think it would be like a cool ugly though. Like imagine a pig that's kind of like rocky looking.
There you go.
Like I think that would be cool.
Snout?
Stone snout.
Stone snout. Yeah.
All the way back to Agre, right?
Yeah, stone snout,
Shocking
and then
swine?
what did you say?
The shocking swine?
No, it was
that would be a bad name.
electro hoof.
Electro hoof. That's good.
That is neither of those are as good as stone snout.
Stone snout's pretty awesome, I gotta say.
But
all right, so
did you get a stream going?
Yeah, this should have a stream going on my channel again now.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah,
watch live now with Bo.
Should have put part 2 on there. So.
That's okay. I think people figured out if it's the second one, it should be the sequel.
Yeah, it should be.
Now let's get real for just a moment here. Bo's competing with me by putting up a stream right now. And I don't know if I'm thrilled about this. Hold on. I think he's listening.
I'm just over here grinding.
Yeah, no. But I think as far as pigs go, I want to see a complete collection, which means I think that they should not include the pigs as part of a Pantheon collection until we get at least 2 more for a 5-Titan collection.
I thought there's 6 Titans.
But I think that's right, there are. But the pigs are a little bigger, so I can let them get away with one. Because
okay.
I don't know if I want a pink, fleshy-looking pig for physical.
But I do though. That would be
I
so
want them
awesome.
all. I think we need to have 1 pig for each element.
And it doesn't have to be. I mean, it could just be like a wild boar, which are typically brown and gray.
Man bear pig.
Bear pig.
It could be man bear pig.
We need man bear pig.
All right, so let's see. But there you go. That is our ramble on about pigs. In the end, I actually really like my Venom Tusk. I really do. My problem is I have an old Venom Tusk, and I'm pretty sure 2 of his skills are still locked. So I haven't really put the effort into unlocking them because I wasn't thrilled about his first 2 or 3 that I have on it. But
yeah.
Other than that, I do want Flamehide. I do want Venom Tusk. Flamehide and Snowgore.
Mm-hmm.
Out of all the looks of him, though, I do actually, even though he's the ugliest, I do prefer Venom Tusk because he looks more realistic. The other ones, are really just neon-y. They kind of don't fit in.
I bet you Venom Tusk smells better than the rest of them.
Yeah, I think he can hit you.
He probably smells like bacon the whole time.
No, Flamehide, you mean?
I mean, Flamehide. Yeah, sorry, Flamehide.
I would not want Venom Tusk as a Yankee Candle.
No,
I don't see that as a Glade plugin.
No.
Venom Tusk, the fragrance.
Not happening. But some Flamehide.
That smells like charred bacon, which is good. I like my bacon charred. All right, so what else do we have going on here?
Just hard grinding, man.
Jim says he wants a lightning mongoose.
A lightning mongoose.
Sean says man bear pig. He agrees with us, or babe.
No, my
he just wants
stream
babe.
guide, bad video settings, which means the hotel Wi-Fi is horrible. Sorry, guys.
It might pick up. Maybe it'll pick up.
Yeah, maybe.
Hey, Bo, can we get a status update on the grind? I know
Yeah. I'm.
Here, let's do it. You've been staring at our mugs for a minute. I'm gonna switch. If you're on my stream, I'm gonna go ahead and just switch my camera and show you some.
So we're
grinding.
we're grinding here. I'll show you guys in a minute. There's my Siggy. Stream is choppier than a banana Benihana restaurant. Yeah, hotel Wi-Fi sucks, doesn't it, Brain? All right, so let's take a look here and see where we are.
From 8-bit streaming to shaky-bit streaming.
Yeah, that's right. I don't know. It seems totally clear on our end.
Yeah, everything's fine with me. So.
No, it's clear on my end.
Yeah, so here's where we are. I'm at 10,348 souls. With 34 hours left. Now, I can grind if I'm not interrupted and trying to do a live stream.
Oh, Shooter is coming.
Shooter's there.
over the next day and a half.
You would have that's 34. You would have 33 hours worth of grinding to
Right.
still go. We will probably chew
No,
up
not
1 hour.
33.
You're
13.
right, quick.
It's only 24. So 1,000 souls an hour. I need.
Oh, 1,000 souls an hour. That's what you need, but you've got about 33 hours to get it done because you're
Yes.
not.
Yes.
You may not be
Yes.
legitimately grinding for the next hour just because
Right.
the community
Right.
is going to suck your life away.
Hellcat
from you.
requires attention.
Yes.
So
Sean says, distract.
yeah. So anyway, that's where it says very low output video. So sorry guys, I tried. It's not working.
I'm
Hopefully it's
kind of
not too
impressed
bad.
that 10,000 souls gets you up near that 1,000 rank.
Yes, I'm at make that go away. I'm at 1366. You know, I imagine if I actually get up to 24K and finish, it's going to be somewhere in either the top 1,000
At least the
or
1,500 gems.
top 1,000,
yeah.
maybe top 500. I don't think it's going to get me up here just finishing.
No.
Because these people are spending crazy money.
I mean, well, yeah. What's the top 50 looking like?
Look, 75,000 sold. Nacho Rooster is at 74,000 souls.
What's the bottom? What's the 50 threshold look like?
And top 50 threshold is not too
Brain,
bad.
your comments are
26 and a half.
classic.
What is he saying?
He says your stream.
Yeah,
It's like your rabbi said.
Cut it off.
All right, so yeah, 26,000. Well, although I will have to say I'm pretty surprised by that. I mean, making the top 50 is essentially like right on the brink of finishing the event. But I think, my opinion on that is, I think.
But I don't know that finishing with 24. I think there's a lot of people between 26K here and wherever 24K is here.
Is gonna be
I think there's going to be a lot of
24Ks between 500 and 51.
Yes.
You think that's a lot of just 24 and 1, 2402, 24?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because they grind to 24 and then they just
taper off.
Yeah, there's they get oddball souls here and there. So there's probably a lot of 24,013 souls, and then all of 24,026.
It's like The Price is Right. You've got 24,013.
Right.
I'm going to get 24,014.
All right, guys. The connection on this tablet is
excellent.
Now it says excellent.
Now it says low.
Now it says low. So I'm going to go ahead and kill the stream on my side. I tried. Maybe next time, if we plan this out, we can actually do better. But
next time,
go look at Jaeger's video.
Here.
You can watch it.
47 minutes, going pretty well. Let's see. Brain says he is ranked 281, and he's at 24,015.
Okay.
So that's in our what we were just mentioning there.
Yes, very much. Let's see what.
Wow, Sean, struggling to stay top 500, and he's $110 deep. In on this.
More power to you, buddy. He's got
Whoa,
that.
yeah.
He's got that gym hack. It's called JOB. So.
Yeah.
It's the same one JJ's got. Hey, Shooter, welcome to Discord.
Yeah, sorry for keeping you on hold there. Shout out to Ron Gamer. Hey, what's up? Welcome to the DoT Hangout.
Yeah. All right, I need somebody to open. Actually, I need to train some troops.
Bob says Reaper did have the 50th spot. I think it was 26K-ish. Yeah, right around there.
Yeah.
Brain, 56K gems myself, plus 4 existing tokens. So let's get an update from you guys on Discord. Let's run down the list. Anthrax, where you went on the event? What's the goal?
Oh, I'm just getting whatever I can get.
Yeah. Solid
I don't have
plan.
a goal.
That's a solid plan.
100 pearl stones.
That's what I'm shooting for. I'm just going for the 100 pearl stones because that'll set me up for the next event next week, whatever it may be.
I got 100 left from last event that I'm here in a bit.
Oh, still got to collect?
Burn through.
Okay.
Yeah, that I still got to collect. And I'm going to sit on these other pearl stones if I can to see what's up next week.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to sit on the 150 from this event until next week. Even though I actually may not even be able to put them to use. So we were talking earlier, my schedule next week is so insane. I don't even know if I'll be able to even do enough time to get my daily reward. Like if I've got to build 3 spells, like those 20 minutes of time I may not literally be able to spend in game. It'd be crazy.
Yeah. You know, if you queue them up and then it finishes, the gems will go to your treasure.
Yes, I do know that, which is nice. There are a couple of times where it did not do that for me.
There's been a couple of times where the task gems went, but then the
daily didn't. Yes,
you completed all of them, didn't you?
Yeah. You want some Reese's Pieces?
How about one? No.
You can't just have one.
This is the only orange in my life.
I don't know if you saw that it camouflaged into the wall pretty well.
I know.
All right, JJ, where are you at in the event? What's your plan?
Jason.
I'm gonna have to check, brother. I think I'm somewhere around 6,000 or 7,000. I don't have an agenda as of yet.
Okay.
Probably going for Loki, but won't be disappointed if I don't get him.
Okay.
But to be completely honest with you, the Bracers of Deceit is probably the item I'm most interested in this entire event.
The Bracers?
That's a 4-star one version. That's
yeah, 1650.
Yeah.
It gives you 3 lightning spells, which I think could be fun to mess around with, but also, most importantly, gives the 24% resist to fire to all troops.
Yeah. So got that one.
So did you do Loki the last event, or would this be your first Loki?
This would be my first.
Okay. So that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Quick, how about you? Where are you at, and what's your plan?
I have finished like few hours ago.
Baller.
Yeah, and I got quite, let's say, backed Rocky before, something what I don't want to have. So I was quite happy that it is first Rocky is around 24 or something like that.
Yeah.
And my second Rocky, which is like my 2K Rocky is level 1. And
which one do you like? Which build do you like better? Do you like your newest one or your first one?
My old Rocky was double piercing and double damage.
That's not bad.
And I mean in general it is not bad. The thing is I have 5-star relic.
So you don't need the AP.
Yeah, so I don't need AP.
Yeah,
basically
that's tough.
2 skills were for me quite, let's say, useless. The second one is better. There is double crit, 1 damage and 1 critical, which is better, and it is the one what I am going to level up when I'm just waiting when there will be some fusion event.
Yeah.
And then I will start to level up. Still, it is, for me, it is not my article. So for me, it's like some alternative when nothing else works, and I'm going to use it.
Okay, nice. I mean, yeah, that second one sounds, if you got the 5-star, then the second one sounds like the one that I'd probably go with.
Yeah, yes, exactly.
So how about you, Shooter? Where are you at? What's the plan?
Plan is to get to 5,000. I'm currently sitting at 2,500, but I'm going to stream tonight about 2,000 souls straight grind. So
yeah.
I'll get there.
That's about a 3-hour stream, right? 2-3 hours.
Yeah, I'll probably say it's going to be at least an hour and a half to 2 hours.
Yeah.
But,
have you done any relic pulls?
No. Anytime I go to 4 or 5K, it's basically I'm doing not only the event for free because of all of the gems I get. I'm basically coming out ahead on gems, and since I don't use any tokens, I store them up for future events.
Yeah, nice. I do have to say, out of most of the people I've talked to, chatted with, whatever it might be, yourself, you guys. It doesn't seem like there's a lot of people that are pulling relics. Like people that are doing it, there seems to be a lot of people doing the grind for this one.
Yeah. I think we've discovered that there's a lot of value in doing the grind besides just saving the gems. Because we've figured it up. I'm going to get about 300,000 XP for my Titan, which is going to take Siggy from 48 all the way to 52 during the grind, which is going to open up my last skill and my last relic slot. And that in and of itself is awesome.
It's great,
right
yeah.
Plus all the drops you get, plus look, I mean, I got the food.
Yeah, we'll just switch back over to screen.
I mean, I ended up, I got the food bug now for some reason. I've got the food bug, and I'm stacking food. Now I'm at 5.3 million food with, I don't know, I have no idea. Well, I looked down one. I'm like, 4
You heard it here first. Bo just admitted to hacking DoT.
I said I have the bug. So
that's about. Although, and it seems to be just one of those. I wonder what the it did just cost. That comment just cost me a Reese's.
That's right.
I wonder what the what's the trigger that kicks that bug off. That
I have no idea. It's happened before. It's happened on the gold and it's happened on the food.
Huh.
And if you get below your normal storage amount, it goes away. So it's not like it's a huge deal.
Yeah. I mean, it's something that rectifies itself the moment that you spend it. So.
Yeah, exactly. So
which you just got raided, so they also just took some of it from you, which is good.
Yeah,
but then it also literally just replenished itself.
I don't know that
you don't have any troops to upgrade right now.
See my lootable amount is the same as for gold as it is food
because it only considers the max amount.
Right. Yeah. So, and no, I have troops upgrading. I have spells upgrading. I have 5 buildings upgrading.
So you're literally.
I
need to go ahead and get some of them resources. I gotta go raid.
Dude, hit my garrison.
First, I'd have to jump all the way up to Legends because I'm not playing there right now. So if anyone's in Legends and they need some gold or food,
PM me. I'll drop my resources. It won't even cost you troops.
There you go. He's got plenty to share. Let's see. Question from the brain. Taking it up a little bit here. A question for he asks anybody basically. Throw it in the comments or even the guys on voice here. What's your next favorite mobile game after DoT? Assuming, of course, DoT is your favorite. Who wants to answer that one first?
I don't play any other games.
Yeah,
there you go.
I can start. Quick.
Sure.
DoT is my first mobile game. So there is no more mobile games I will be playing.
Okay.
So he's the same answer as me. I don't play any other games.
Okay.
I try a lot of other games, but none of them stick.
Yeah.
For whatever reason.
Yeah, I don't play any other games as well. DoT.
Jason, how about you? No?
JJ has no thoughts on that question whatsoever.
Right. Shooter, you play anything else?
Up until about a week ago, I was playing Shadows of War.
Oh yeah.
The mobile version.
Wizalon, yeah.
Wizalon, yeah.
My side business is doing pretty well right now, so I had to choose between extra money and game time, and extra money won out.
I mean, it seems.
Your dog says, woof.
I mean, even the dog agrees on that. The dog's like, I do like to eat food, so.
Hey.
Sorry, it's my dog, sorry.
Oh, it's Quick's dog.
Sorry, gents. I'm actually playing on the device that I'm listening to you on, so it takes me a second to switch over and then unmute. Yeah, I gotta agree with the consensus. I can really only do one game of this magnitude at a time because it's, I'd like to put as much into it as I can to make my account as solid as possible. I do play 1 or 2 cheesy games that where I might be someplace where I don't have connectivity. Sudoku's one of those. It's not really a game, but something to keep the mind working.
Got to go intellectual on us here.
Sudoku.
It's the only other app I have. Don't get me wrong, I do have other apps. But my one game that
Tinder doesn't count as a game just because you're swiping around.
Would be Battle Nations. It's a game I played before Dawn of Titans. It is no longer in existence, but it's definitely up there for favorite games of all time.
Okay, so Sean also agrees that he says same here, no other mobile games. He tried a few, but just DoT, occasionally even something on Xbox. So I guess maybe I have to go, I guess I'm, so I might be the black sheep of the group then out of this one here. There's no other game I play to the magnitude of DoT.
Yeah.
But I currently do dip my hand into a few games. Like, let's say if I've used up all my Portal Stones.
The Sega game, right?
I do play Sega. I don't play Sega. I do, even though I do have a Sega Genesis hooked up in my room.
Me too.
And I
got
actually
the CD.
Ooh, you got the Dreamcast.
I got the
Dreamcast.
No. The Sega Genesis with the CD add-on.
Oh,
yeah.
I got Sega with the 30. That is, I got with the 32X that I still on occasion. I actually do throw Sega Sonic in there.
Yeah.
And I do sometimes whip out Doom. Always like the good old Doom on Sega. That's a good one.
Dude.
So I've actually considered doing a live stream of like old school Sega, because I've got Sega and I've got Nintendo 64 actually connected to TVs in my house as well.
Sweet.
But let's go back to the mobile gaming. I think maybe a few people might have seen I have done a couple, only literally a couple live streams for another game called Nova. And I forget what it's called. Nova Empire.
Yeah.
That's
iOS only, right?
Because
I looked for it on Android.
No,
I never could
think,
find it, but that was back when you first started, so...
It maybe possibly could, because the game has slowly been expanding. They've been opening up more servers, which are galaxies. Right. Nova Empire is essentially like DoT, somewhat. It's in space. And there's a lot more strategy around...
With lasers.
Yeah. There's a lot more strategy around conquering territory than it is the individual battles. So it's a much more of a territory conquest than it is an individual battle conquest. But I got hooked on that one because of graphics. I'm a big graphics junkie.
It did look really sweet.
So there's Sonic Forces Speed Battle. That's one. There's Nova Empire. There's two. I also play a first-person shooter game. It reminds me of the good old Counter-Strike day. It's like 4-on-4 or 3-on-3. It's called After Pulse. After Pulse. That's by here. Let's see. I'm gonna switch away from Discord. That's not all of them.
There it is.
So here we go.
After Pulse.
These are the games we got going on here.
Yeah.
Come on.
Switch.
There we go. So we've got good old DoT, wherever that might be. So there's Nova Empire, second from the right, and I dabbled with Fortnite. I play that maybe once a week. PUBG, I did download. I played it. I actually like it for mobile. So I in fact, this is unfortunately PUBG. Oops, I don't want Nova Empire. Unfortunately, PUBG, you are going to be getting eliminated because it just isn't great on mobile. That's just, I actually prefer to play Fortnite or Rules of Survival over PUBG. It just wasn't fantastic.
Hang on a second here. Let me fix this.
So that would be my list of games lined up, but none of those games get the same commitment that DoT does.
Agreed.
And Jaeger, Jaeger, can I ask you why?
Why to what? Why do I play all those games, or why do none of them get the focus that DoT does?
Yes, exactly. Why you focus the most on the DoT than the others?
DoT, I think it's a number of things for me. DoT kind of... Here we go. I'm going to show you both games while I talk about that one.
That's all I got.
That's what he's got there.
I got basically...
Is that Little Mermaid? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, My Little Pony. No, that's Little Lords of Twilight. That's and then Clash Royale, which I play like maybe once a month. Dominations was the game that I played before I started Dawn of Titans, and been playing it for probably like 2 years. And then that text fiction, that is old school text only interactive fiction games. Like Zork.
God, what was that one that one like crime mob one on the computer? Did anyone ever play that one where it was pure text based? It was some like crime
Suspect, Planetfall, Deadline, Suspect, and Suspended, I think, are like crime games. Then you got the Zork games and Plundered Hearts, which was a Star-Crossed science fiction, but there's no graphics.
It's all just text-based.
Yeah, you have to like open door.
There's an app that came out that was like very text-based, and it was like just pure black screen, white text. I forget what it was called. It might have been an iOS only thing, but it was really cool. Nice.
So...
I think there's something very classic about that, because I remember playing those on the PC.
Oh, this is great on the plane. Or
Shooter McGavin says his baby just woke up. He's got to roll out.
All right, see you, Shooter. So that's it. I like puzzle games besides Dawn of Titans.
Yeah. So I mean, so why DoT gets the most focus? Number one, as of right now, it's the most community depth game that I've played so far. I've actually some of the other games when I jump into them, as far as the community base, there's just not as much going on in the community that DoT has. When Last Survivor on Earth, or what is it? Whatever this Last Day on Earth, the Survivor, when that came out, I jumped on that pretty early, and the community just wasn't. It wasn't the same way. There's not as much of that communication, open like support that the community has right now. I think there's a lot of DoT players that say the same thing. Like, I'm still playing the game because of the community.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But
yeah,
graphic-wise, I still am almost most impressed with DoT.
You know, there's other, considering DoT's been out for 2 years.
Yeah.
It was this level of graphics 2 years ago, which is really impressive.
Yeah.
They're lately, with the later devices and the later game releases, there's some of they've kind of caught up. But yeah, the eye candy in Dawn of Titans is just insane.
It's great, and I like the collection, like the collecting part of it, which is why I really like the Pantheon idea. I'm not a Pokemon player, so I'm not, you know, everyone's like, oh, it's like a Pokédex, and okay, great, maybe it is, but like I like collecting all the multiple characters. I think that's unique. I wish there was a little bit more customization you could do to the characters, like actually swapping out a Titan's armor, or maybe like as you upgraded a Titan, they actually grew and like looked more powerful rather than just staying the same. Either way, as far as graphic goes, gameplay, really easy, all that stuff. So, and it was one of the DoT was also the first mobile game I ever really sat down and played.
Yeah.
So for me, I got into it. So once it got like my initial push of gameplay, it's hard to just ever cut that back and walk away to something else. So I think that's part of it too.
Yeah, well, not really. If the game is not good, it's pretty easy to just walk away.
Very true. But when it's a good game and you've already made an investment, it's difficult to walk away from.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true. Because I walk away, I try a lot of games, and I walk away from a lot of games. There was one game here recently that I had high hopes for, and it just didn't pan out. That was that Like a Boss.
I never played that one.
Yeah, it's kind of like a dungeon runner.
Brain says you're a nerd.
Yes, I am a nerd.
I think we all are. I mean, let's be honest. Brain, you're sitting there watching two nerds talk about nerd things.
Yeah.
You're a nerd.
Yeah, exactly.
Graphics is great, but the massive battles is unparalleled. I think that's, you know, the scale of what everything's doing, I think is really cool.
Yes.
But I will say, this is another reason why I'd say the second most popular game I play would be, actually, you know, I don't know. Nova Empire might be the second most popular game that I played, but if you haven't checked that one out, like as far as graphics go, that one is cool.
It did have
another game that I am playing though, which brings me back to like my Need for Speed days on Xbox, is I am playing CSR2, which is also by Natural Motion.
Yeah.
I am playing that. I'm not doing very good at it because I literally am still trying to figure out what all the buttons mean. I think I'm only on like the second tier, but it is, yet again, it's a beautiful looking game. And if you're into the car thing at all, they got that augmented reality, which is pretty neat.
Yeah, that is pretty sweet. I do enjoy racing games.
Hashtag nerd for life.
But
you got
not
it, guys.
on mobile devices.
No?
I enjoy racing games on like computers and consoles.
I thought you were gonna say like behind the wheel of a car.
Like
every time I get behind the wheel of a car, it's a game.
It is. The goal of the game is to catch up with the guy in front of you, even if you can't see him. He's up there somewhere.
Somewhere there's one down there. Catch up to him. Bob says he got hooked on a puzzle game called Word Up a while back.
Is that like?
This game is very nerd. Let's be real, guys. Stats galore for players who go long term. I'd say that's the other thing is, I think even though a lot of people are like, oh, I wish the devs would tell us like more about this or that. I think that's something that the community actually feeds off of, is like problem solving the game.
Right. Yeah.
Like calculating the stats and the damage per second, and you know, which is your number right or is my number correct? I think if they literally spoon fed us everything like that, I think the community would be pretty bored.
It would be. There would be.
I mean, JJ, what would you do if they told us everything about an event and how long it took us? You wouldn't be able to calculate much more.
He wouldn't need to do a spreadsheet.
Yeah, and everyone loves spreadsheets,
especially JJ spreadsheets. Oh look, there's an event land finally.
Ron Gamer, my foot fell asleep. Question to both: have you guys come across someone playing DoT in public places? You know, I was driving into Birmingham, and I came across this guy, and he was playing DoT, and he's sitting next to me.
Yeah. Although we did the one guy at the restaurant.
We were literally at a restaurant getting a drink, and a guy came up to me and said, "Nice shirt.
Yep.
Do you even crit?" And I said, "What games do you play?" And I think he said the one game I recognized was Fortnite. Yeah. And I said, "Dude, you gotta check out DoT." I said, "You got 2 YouTubers right here for you." He said, "I'll check it out."
So
I haven't seen anyone actually playing the game in public yet.
I have, just like a random person playing the game. I have.
Okay. Your brother doesn't count.
No, besides him.
Okay.
I can't remember if it was on it was at the airport somewhere, but I was on one of the little buses. I think it was like the bus out to the rental car facility or something.
Did you say anything to him, dude?
At the time, no. This was way back,
okay.
Like, and I had just started playing, so no, I didn't say anything. I don't want to be that guy.
See, now I would have, and I actually encourage people. Anyone that watches my channel, I've told them, if you ever see me in public, like, say hey. Like, if you ever catch me playing DoT, it's like, say hey.
Right.
And I've made it a point now that anytime I travel through airports, I'm intentionally wearing these shirts now.
Yes.
The Got Runas, Do You Even Crit? I got the Crazy Cat Lady, and then I just
saw, which is awesome, by the way.
I've got the Anthrax. Not Anthrax. Arch Stanton, he's got one of those coming to him, and then I've got a no troops, no spells, no problem.
You had it right. You had it right.
And I intentionally wear those through the airport to just be like, hey, if anyone ever catches me, because I feel like that's where like a lot of people game that travel, especially the audience base. Like same as Alon, like the YouTube stats tell me, the most common group is between 25 and 45-year-old males.
Yep.
And
that's true.
I feel
we're all nerds.
Yeah, we're all. I mean. It takes one to know one. That's all that it is.
All right, so I have a funny for y'all.
All right, let's hear it.
About playing games and stuff. There's a guy at work. He plays DoT just very, very casual, and I roll up on him at work every now and then, and he might have his phone out, running a few battles while his machine's running, whatever. And we talk for a minute. We have a weekly meeting. And the shop supervisor made the statement one day about cell phones and things like that, go easy on them or they're going to make you put them away and all this. And he said, I better not come by and see a bunch of little men running around like a phone, because if you do, you're going to be in trouble right then.
Nice.
So later on, I was talking to this guy. His name's Chris. I was talking to Chris. And I was like, well, what are you going to do if a dude rolls up on you and you're in the middle of a battle? And he's like, he's just going to have to get on me because I'm not wasting my portal stones. Sorry.
I'll take the ride up. These portal stones are expensive.
That's right. Those portal stones are 6 gems apiece.
That's great.
That's pretty good.
That's funny. That's funny. I actually would love to just catch someone. Like, because every so often, like, if I see someone sitting in the air, like, near me, I don't go out of my way.
Right.
But if, like, there's someone sitting near me and I see them playing a game, like, I'll just do a quick little...
Yeah.
Just to see what they're playing.
Creepy guy looking over your shoulder.
Whatever. When you're in an airport, there's nothing more to do than people watch. No one playing DoT for me.
Yeah, like I said, it's just been the one or two. Now...
Ron Gamer says, I think people like to play DoT in the comfort of home or good Wi-Fi. Or maybe they think it's too nerdy to be seen playing DoT. Whatever. Gamers rule the world.
Yeah, that's right. I play it all the time.
Yeah.
Like, when my wife decides she wants to go shopping, I'm like, yeah, sure. And I just play DoT the whole time.
I do.
While I'm holding her purse.
That's right. That's cool.
Like, why did you bring this giant thing if you want me to hold it the whole time? What's in here?
Okay,
Yeah.
So. Sometimes you don't need to know what's in there.
Exactly. That's a true statement.
I primarily play on my iPad, but I do have it also installed on my phone, so I can always kind of jump in when need be.
Yeah.
But I play DoT. I probably actually play, just because I'm a road warrior kind of worker, I do play DoT more on the road. Than at home. So when I get home, most of my devices, I usually kind of just stay off of them when I'm home for just short periods of time. Zayd Gamer says he's back.
Hey, Zayd.
Let's see what we got going on here. I'm delayed on my own stream here. Zayd, are you and Sir John still doing your Fortnite? If you wrap up with that, I'm interested in maybe still jumping on some Fortnite tonight with you.
Yeah, it's what are we rolling? How long are we rolling?
We're at 75 minutes. 75 minutes exactly.
It's not bad.
Oh, not too bad. We still got 18, nope, 17 watching. Somebody was already tired of that. They said, nope, 75 minutes and I'm out. So.
Yeah, 75 minutes of these yahoos chatting at each other is enough. So I was just wondering, so I got 50% battery left on that. So I'm still grinding over here, 13 souls at a time.
Sean M. Stats are nice for sure as far as playing the game. You've got your Nexus balanced well using a max loss medallion, 3-star.
Yeah.
Belt of Deceit and Orb of Justice, which is 32% physical resistance. We'll come right back up. Hold on. You're live.
You're live.
Get a phone call in the middle of a stream.
That happens to me all the time.
It does. There we go. We're back.
Yeah, and they're like, especially when I'm on Discord or Skype with like Salon or some of the other guys, and I get a phone call. And I don't ever know, is it going out over Discord or Skype?
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah, and I think that's my coworker who wants to eventually catch up for some din.
Okay.
So we'll see. Maybe we hit 90 minutes.
Yeah.
It's an hour and a half. That's pretty good.
From now,
it's a pretty good stream there.
Yeah. So, and then I got to get some serious grinding done. Otherwise, I'm not gonna make this, and I'm gonna have to spend gems to finish. Which was totally not my goal. Spend more gems, I should say.
Ooh, someone looks like sounds like they're getting some dinner ready. Pots and pans. And there's a tab getting. That almost sounds like Zalan there for a moment, popping tabs, but it's not. All right, let's see. Let's take a break from these beautiful faces you have here. Let's look at some
probably Jason
Siggy grinding.
Yeah, Siggy's here we go. There he is. Blam. There he goes. So Siggy's pretty cool. I do enjoy playing with Siggy and the troops. Now, the loadout that I have found works best for me is 4 militia, 2 cats, and 4 archers.
Okay.
That makes it really fast, and I don't lose a whole lot of troops. In fact, I hardly ever lose any archers at all.
Nice.
The ones that do lose are militia, mostly.
What do you bring the cats for? Are they just kind of like help do a little cleanup crew stuff?
It's just because of the speed. That's what I get to those for. So like this guy's got level 16 troops. Truth is gonna string. Oh, cool, Jim. Yeah. So here's what I got. What do I have? 2. I need to take.
Catch you later, Jim, and maybe we'll see you over on Truth's stream as well. So militia.
Right, so that's my typical.
Man, look at all those militia.
Yeah.
50 militia. I mean, who keeps that many?
I do. I use militia all the time. Literally, there's not a Titan that I have that I don't take militia
in with.
At least 2, because if nothing else, they're use them as bait for cats or whatever,
So if there was, let's do just random question, and I feel like I could get the pretty standard answer here, but if there was only one troop that you were able to roll with ever, like the good old stuck on an island, you get one troop kind of situation, what would be that one troop that you would stick with?
I mean, in the current meta, it would have to be Panthers.
Okay, I see. Cats.
But that would not be the one that I would want. If I could pick any troop that I want and then they would be effective, it would it might just be militia.
Yeah?
If they could be effective, that's the thing. They have to be effective. Not just, in their current state, but because they're fast, they're it's pretty speedy, not as fast as cats, but faster than spearmen. Yeah. All right. They need some armor, but I think maybe the thing I like about militia is the fact that it's only a minute and a half training time. And it doesn't matter if they die. They're cheap. They train fast, and I can just use more.
There you go. That's a good point. Good point.
So, look.
Ron Gamer says he's got to show Goliath some love.
Yeah.
Sounds like Quick is laughing at that. He doesn't like your choice in militia there.
I know everybody's like, "Oh, cats, all the time."
I see. That's what I said. I bet you I could probably predict the answer.
Yeah.
Is cats.
Yeah, cats.
I won't lie. Based off of what I consider the hint that devs are going to be, in the live stream, they specifically called out that the all cat might be changing.
Yeah.
I'm really curious to see, is something else about to get its moment to shine, or are they just going to do a proper balance where maybe things become a little bit more equal?
Not sure. I don't know about the announcement that's coming next week. Who knows?
Multiple announcements coming next week.
True. Yeah, that's true. There are. But see, look how awesome those militia are.
I do like the wave of them. That is one thing now, that is probably a little bit closer to what, if you remember the original trailer of the game, like those waves of troops. So I do say I really like the look of like spearmen, militia, and archers on the battlefield, because it gives you that full like army feel.
Right.
Having a dozen cats on the battlefield doesn't really feel like you're controlling an army.
True. That's very true. So I do like, obviously I would buff militia to have more armor, more health, more damage. Their speed, I think, is probably pretty close to the correct speed.
I like their speed. Yeah.
It's, they're just fast enough. They're not slow like Goliath. They're not super fast like Panthers. They're that nice. They're not so fast that they outrun all your Titans.
Yeah.
Which is the problem with Panthers, because
they don't outrun Loki.
No, they don't outrun Loki.
Loki can outrun Panthers.
But Loki's about the only one.
Yeah.
So that's what I am. Quick, what's yours? Well, since you didn't like my militia.
No, I think that what I would like to see is a Goliath. Goliath as something more interesting in the battle, especially as for attackers. This is what I would like to see, something more interesting than it is now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hector, see you later. Thanks for joining the stream.
See you, Hector. I agree. Goliaths are a very interesting troop. The problem is they're just so slow.
Yeah.
They never
if they got a speed boost, I think they would all be better.
They are so slow, and I believe that there could be some few improvements, and they could be quite. And I heard that in the past, and it was at the time when I wasn't playing, that they were quite overpowered, right?
Goliaths used to have their day where that is all that people wanted from reinforcements.
Yeah.
The way that people are with cats right now, with like give me cats, that's how people used to be with Goliaths. They used to be brutal. Used to roll around with a champion and Goliaths and wreck things.
I heard that. I wasn't playing at the time, but I heard that, so I don't know how it is. But in the chain, they are the last troops, right?
Yeah.
So theoretically, they should be the most powerful troops, but they are not. They are like, okay, you need to have really a good buffing Titan to have a very good Goliath.
I agree with you, and this is something I actually sent in as feedback.
But let's say Panthers, if I'm not wrong, they are like 5th or 6th troop rank in the chain, and they are the most powerful troop in the game, right?
Yeah.
So I think it is kind of wrong if we consider that the first and the last, if it's some kind of chain, or let's say the food chain, it doesn't work, right?
Yeah, I agree with you completely, and that's feedback that we were talking in the line community and sent out as well.
I know exactly how to improve Goliaths. At least what I would do is at least the speed, maybe something.
Yeah, they're too slow. They take too long to train.
But but I just think that they could be more used. If we consider they are the last one, the most powerful ones, and they are used only on defense.
Yes, they
Agreed.
are. Definitely.
I gotta take with me to get a charger.
What I would like to see is a Jaeger or Jaeger.
Yeah.
And I'd like to have a he's a ranger, but because he's buffing Goliath.
Yeah.
Resist or armor or health and also some offensive skills. So this, if you know, and it's not. I don't want to be Goliath, the most powerful troops in the game, but some kind, currently, what I can expect as a if I am a defender, what I can expect from an attacker is mostly Panthers or Imperials, right?
Yeah,
but what I would like to see that somebody is attacking me with also Goliath, also with some more physical troops, and I don't care which ones, and also with grenadiers. So I need to have more than just basically to resist. Because currently, what I am saying is, if I want to have a really good defense, I need to have a poison resist and ice resist, right? But what I want to say is, I need to care more than just about three, four, five, or something like that.
Well, hopefully, I mean,
balancing of the game, so you cannot have just one defender with few resists and you are okay, you are fine, and you know that nobody can beat you. So basically, more. I don't know how exactly. I'm not a designer. I don't know how exactly I would do that, but basically, I want more.
No, I get what you're saying, and this is something that came up in my line chat the other day that we were talking about, and I actually sent in the devs some comments about it, that there needs to be basically a food pyramid, but at the same point in time there needs, like, each troop needs to have a natural strength against another one, like, built into it.
That's the way it used to be.
And then, but they also had a weakness against another element.
Yeah, well, that's what we were talking about, at the restaurant earlier.
Yeah.
Was, wouldn't it be, I mean, all right, so how cool would it be if, as a player, you had to choose which race you were affiliated with as a player, and then based on that, so if I want to say, okay, I'm going to be a Ragnar or I'm going to be a Unek, and based on that, I get, I get strengths against certain things for all my stuff, and then, but also there's weaknesses that go along with that.
Yeah.
Doing
that either on that scale or
yeah,
even if at least the troops got it. Like militia were, naturally had resistance against other physical because that's what they are.
Right.
But then they had strength against, they had resistance against physical. That's where they're strong. But then they were weak against, let's say, an ice troop.
Right.
Where
or whatever.
Then, an ice troop was weak against physical, but had strength against fire. Like they need to have some type of thing that's built in, other than just
that way
armor
in
and
beta.
health.
I think like the early beta stuff was that way.
Yeah.
And also, what I think is something like, when you have Mitano, who is a guardian of Panthers, it would be nice if this kind of class and Titan exactly would get some, not only him but also maybe his Panthers, some natural defense against other Panthers, like I'm a guardian of Panthers, so other Panthers cannot beat me so easily.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Or I'm just like, if I have, I don't know, like a Mamesh, she's a fire grenadier Titan, so I would expect she and her troops would be more resistant, maybe against fire.
Yeah. Yeah.
This would make more sense, because or whatever. You do understand what I mean, so class and class in the element, and his or her troops would be more resistant against the same troops as they are.
Yeah.
And I think that would make more sense, in the game, or in the world, you know.
There's another one. Boom.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree with you there. I think there's a lot of depth that they can use the whole race, like, to back the game and add some more depth to it. You know, even down to like doing more like faction wars around that. Like, I really enjoyed that event they did that was Fire and Ice. So
I tell you, just hit 9K pure grinding. Excellent, dude.
then figured, what the hell, and go for Loki and pull my 3 soul relics. First pulled a 4-star, then a 3-star, and a 1-star.
So
wow.
what I mean is, when I can see, when I can see a Mitano on a defense, the best choice shouldn't be, let's say, Jaeger, because her panthers are more stronger than panthers of Mitano.
Yeah.
What I think is, I should rather be using, for example, Ectarus or something completely different in an element, and that will make sense, right?
Yeah.
I have to use a different element to beat it, not the same.
Yeah, you shouldn't be able to use the same element to beat the same element.
Because the Mitano on the defense and my Jaeger on attacker, they are basically the same family, right?
Yeah.
The same family, so the same family against each other shouldn't be such efficient as they are different families.
Agreed. I agree with that. Basically, think of it like that family of factions. You want it should be inherently harder to beat itself.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Because currently there is no difference what you are in the meaning of the family. It doesn't matter, right? It's only about the attributes. But it would be more interesting if these would matter what you are really using. So whether attacking multiple garrisons or lands, I mean, in a chain, it really matters that you are really changing what you are using as your attacker. Because currently, usually, you can really use the same all the time.
Yeah, it forces you to change it up a bit.
Right.
You can use it all the time.
And we were talking about that at the restaurant. We don't believe the devs ever believed, ever intended for this to be a speed game for rating.
I don't think that was the plan, no.
That's not the point. The reason we have a 3-minute pre-battle timer and a 4 or 5 minute battle timer is because they want they want it to be a strategic battle, not just just flood the field with cats and send them out,
Yeah. I agree with you, because when I can see the first movies when the game started like two years ago, it was looking like more strategic game.
Yeah.
Instead of when it is now.
Yeah.
Right? Now it is a really speed rate game.
Yeah, I think it changed from where they wanted it to go.
At the beginning, the intention, I believe, more about the strategy.
Yeah, I definitely want it to be strategy myself as well. And on that note, I'm going to do a quick switch of topics here for a moment for a comment that came up. Telly, hey, I also saw that you said you've kind of been lingering since the beginning of the stream, so thanks for watching. But to your question, just reached your goal of 9K, pure grind, right? You got the 4-star, the 3, the 1-star. Do you reckon saving the 4-star? And then I also noticed, you already have Loki. So here's the thing. If you already have Loki, my initial thought on that was to tell you to keep going. Go for at least Loki, because Loki or Thor, we don't know exactly how, but we know both of them will be important to future Norse gods.
Right.
And there's a lot of mystery left to that. Will Loki maybe help you? Let's just hypothetically say, will Loki help you get Valkyrie and Thor help you get Odin? Like, do you need both? Or is it as long as you have one, you're good?
So he went to 9K. The 4-star is worth how many souls? Almost 2,000, right?
What do you mean?
The 4-star relic by itself at 1.3 boost is worth how many souls?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't look at the. I've got them on my account. I haven't. Do you want me to pull up how much they're worth?
I was just trying to think.
Is it 900%, or is the 3-star at 1,500?
No. The
like the
3
boost
stars
to it,
900 and the 4 stars at 1500, I think.
It's 4-star 1800.
4 stars traditionally been worth 1800, and the relic itself,
yeah,
a total just shy of 2000.
All right, so what I have to do is if your goal was 9K, you got to look at what's 2K beyond that. 2K beyond that is a 4-star boots of Azir. So if my goal was, if I knew for sure I was going for Odin or Loki, I believe I'd be saving that 4-star.
Agreed. Because if you already have Loki now, then that means you got all of those.
Yes, you got all
at least
Loki.
the deceits, which would be the next big one. If it was me in that situation, and if your goal was just to get to that 9,000 and you already have Loki, I would be inclined to probably save those larger relics. Yeah. At least the larger ones. Yeah. That would be my thing. Yeah, unless I would only use those if you plan on finishing this event. If you're not going to finish this event, then just save them.
Yep.
That would be my.
I'm trying to finish it and save my stuff.
So. There you go. Another question came up because he asked and then dipped out, but Soldier was asking about the piggies.
That's so like Soldier.
Dude, yeah, you got to go way back.
Ask a question and then leave before you get the answer, and then come back at the end and say, "Why didn't you answer my question?" That's.
In a nutshell,
yes.
Use them if you want to solo raid them.
Yes, if you want to solo with them, use them. If you,
as of right now, they're perfect Pantheon collections in my book. That's it.
Yeah, they are.
They would not if I the only one I have right now is Venom Tusk. I'm not working on him and have not in months. He's there to stay around for the Pantheon, and I have to get the other.
That's why I kept my 3s because
I don't have the other 2. I never got the other 2.
I had Venom Tusk from way back. And then they did the Fire and Ice event. And I got the other.
Venom Tusk was the first 4-star I ever got.
Nice. You know what my first 4-star was?
I'm gonna take a guess here. Your first 4-star.
This goes way back to the Non-Toxic 3 Alliance days. Way back.
Oh, okay. So way back. So who was hot back then? I'm gonna say the chick, Valwyn Freya.
On a camera, because we have pretty nice t-shirt.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, I mean the black one. Yeah.
Got Runa, that's right.
Runa.
And featured with.
Yeah, and also.
Do you even crit?
Yes. Jaeger makes some nice shirts, and they got the nice Jaeger logo on the back. Check it out.
Oh,
look at that. Pretty cool. I like it.
Oh, it's a branding t-shirt.
Yes, yeah. I make these t-shirts.
Yeah, Jaeger made these and brought me one. I traded him though.
Yeah, and I left them in the car. Yeah. I got some DoT goblets as a trade-off, but
so
Soldier, hold on. So Soldier says, besides Pantheon, you wouldn't max any out. I don't want to put time in them if they are worthless. They're only not worthless if they're strong enough to solo by themselves. That's what I think. That's what that type of champion is made for. Yes. So if you're not into soloing them, then don't. Just keep them around for the Pantheon because I'm pretty positive I have a feeling the pigs will be part of their own collection.
Yeah, and it may be some.
Right there is why you need that 5-minute battle.
Exactly, because you got
one of those.
Because Snowgore is taking forever. Yeah, let's see. So anyway, my first 4-star Titan was Volstan. From a season rewards where we actually placed in top 3 in Legend League, way back in the Non-Toxic 3.
So I got Venom Tusk when the alliance I was with before kind of formed our own and all this stuff. Used to jump into a Dead Legends team when there used to be like loads of servers that you'd have like one server that was dead teams and you could easily be in first place. Yeah, I did that with a group of guys back then. Yeah, and rolled my way around to eventually getting a Venom Tusk.
Yeah, so I was so happy. It's like, oh, 4-star, we got pulled it up there, and it's like
Volstan. That's like getting Runed on a 4-star scale.
Dude, it's like I was felt exactly like getting a 4-star Runa. And had it been a 4-star Runa, I would have been happier.
You're not going to lose that battle, are you? Is that your prep timer?
No, that's the prep timer. Yeah. So and I'm like, okay, what am I going to do with this? And he had like, triple lightning resist, and I mean it was horrible.
Do you still have him?
No, we don't have him. He's gone. Been gone. Long time ago.
What's the one? So you don't have all the 4-star Titans yet, do you? Okay.
No.
What's the one 4-star Titan that you really want that you don't have?
As of right now?
As of right now. Because you don't have them.
Valkyrie and Odin?
Okay. No, okay. That's out. What about 4 stars that are out that you don't have? Soldier says Mamesh.
Yeah, Mamesh and the other one.
The other one, you know.
The other one that go, the Mamesh and
Matano.
Matano. There you go. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have those two. But if the one that I'm gonna say Ulrich because I really regret fusing away my level 53 Ulrich.
Why'd you do that? Who'd you put that into?
Siegfried.
Oh.
Yeah, had to make a choice.
And I thought the Kamati is what you regret.
I did well, sorta, kinda.
Now the TRS kicks in.
Yeah, sorta, kinda. I mean, not so much on Kamathi, mainly because,
Why? Yes.
huh?
Does it buff militia?
Right. She doesn't buff militia.
And we know Bo really likes his militia.
Right. So there's my flame hide. Yay, flame hide. No, it's Ilzar, the infiltrator with the troop buffs.
Okay.
That's the one I was thinking of. Ilzar.
Lamesh and Ilzar.
The infiltrator with the troop buffs. That's the one that I don't have.
Gotcha.
Other than that, the Titans I wanted, I went and got.
Ron Gamer says Champ Jaldarg and Talland. How about let's run down the list? Anthrax, 4-star Titan you don't have that you wish you did.
Ilzar.
Ilzar as well.
Yeah, Ilzar.
Yeah, I would say Yard Dog or Ladega, but I have a Basathi now, so
Wow.
You got one of each.
You got one of each. You suck. JJ, 4-star you don't have you wish you did.
Mamesh.
Okay. Kvik, in 1 minute or less.
You know, I have quite a lot of them, and lately, what I am finding out, what I am missing, and I didn't expect is Siggy.
Siggy, okay.
Yeah, see, I'm
Because,
digging my Siggy.
He's not the best. Definitely he's not.
He's absolutely the best because he buffs militia.
Yes, okay. This is what you think. But he's definitely not the best. But he's kind of alternative, what I would like to use sometimes.
All right.
And I will have it.
So part of the reason why I like Siggy so much was because I had all the Ulrich relics already.
Those are all physical ones, right?
They're all physical, and they were all... So it's like I had a full set of relics ready to go when Siggy came out, and I'm like, oh... And I'm thinking with some of these AI changes that are coming that he may actually be a little bit more useful on... not necessarily not like garrison defense, but like as land defender. So hopefully they'll... we'll see how that goes. But there are definitely some really cool relics out there for the physical Titan.
Yeah.
The downside is that there's physical resist out the yin yang in the game.
Yeah, but I feel like, and I think who was making this point earlier? Were you guys talking about today on Surgeon's stream about? I don't think people really prioritize physical resist.
No, they don't.
Like the other. I think it pretty much goes right now: poison, then ice, then fire,
and then lightning.
I don't know if lightning has made its priority
Lightning
yet.
/earth/physical. They're kind of all in that lower.
Yeah, they're in the lower, and I don't know which one of those would probably be the. I know for me personally, physical is the bottom of my list for resists.
Yeah, exactly.
When it comes to elements.
Yeah, and I rarely run into a, 100% resist physical anything.
Yeah.
It's like lightning. You used to never run into that because nobody kept them around. Nobody used them. So Ulrich was always real, especially against that Ulrich. And another reason why I got rid of the Ulrich is because I ended up with double ice resist. With so my max is going to be like 128% resist against ice, so basically one of my skills was useless on Ulrich. So And I got a really good roll on Siegfried. So I'm like, yeah, this was back before the Pantheon was announced. And they wrote, remember, they had that fusion event.
Right, yeah.
And then they're like, oh, by the way, here's the Pantheon
yeah.
that you really want to keep your Titans for.
We were mentioning that earlier about, like, Titans that haven't been around in events for a while.
Yeah.
Ulrich would be one of them.
Krothos
would be one of them.
Krothos, Ulrich, Koldan.
Yeah, I really want. That's my 4-star that evades me that I've wanted ever since I started. Like literally from week 1, the moment I got Crowbar.
Crowbar.
You got the Crowbar.
Anthrax, you hear that? He called him Crowbar.
But the moment you got Crowbar, within 3 weeks of starting the game, I actually from a battle drop got Karn.
Really?
Within the first 3 weeks of playing the game. So I immediately had the 3-star, and I was like, dude, and that's when champions were the shit. And I was like, I need the 4-star version. I need Koldan.
Right.
A year and a half later, still don't have them.
Fuse 2 away.
You suck.
So I had Karn on my other account. Karn was the main guy.
I still have my Karn.
But I got Grolgar.
Ooh, he hasn't been around.
I like Grolgar. Just
I like the look
Titan.
of him.
Yeah, right. Yeah. And just the berserker speed. The problem with Grolgar is that you paired the fastest Titan with the slowest troop.
Yeah.
Because he buffs Goliath, and it's like, what are you doing? But I got him as a garrison defender.
That's why we need a Speedsville. Oh yeah, that would be.
Yeah, that was why I got him. But I put Karn into him.
Okay.
And he's up like
that seems like a smart move,
38, now or whatever, and that's
the only reason why I still.
That's on my secondary account, so which I have I have Grolgar, Ladega, and basically everything I don't have on my main account, I have on my other account.
Oh, yeah. So I don't necessarily have it that way.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's the only reason why I'm keeping my Karn right now is he got my entire attention for a while.
Yeah.
And he basically is just a good resource generator for a land. That's about it right now.
Yeah. But so what you see me doing, this is what I've been doing.
Yeah.
It's raid, click, recharge, raid, click,
He's not
recharge.
even looking.
I'm not even looking.
Balling out
just
like
autopilot the whole thing. The sore.
He's got a callus.
Literally,
can't see it there.
It's literally sore, which is why a lot of times you see me using the second finger. I'm not meaning to,
That's what you
But yes,
said.
right. Yeah, sometimes I've used this one, So
I prefer the double approach when I've really got to hit it hard.
But
just a reminder, I am not part of the non-toxic family, so my channel does go a little bit above PG-13. However, Bo does have a standard to maintain, so.
That's why I did it with the fingers up instead of down. So, but yeah. Hey, you want to see what I got in this bag?
What?
Nothing. Anthrax will get that. I got to remind me to show you a video when we get off here.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I never sent the video to Jaeger.
So, if there was a Titan event going on, let's just say next week, and there was one Titan that we haven't seen in a while, who would you guys prefer it be? I'm going to throw this out to the Discord group first. Like, if you could pick any Titan to show up in an event next week that we haven't seen in a long time, who would it be?
Oracle.
He has not been in a mile. He's only been Trials of Power.
Yeah, correct.
Exactly, and this is why.
And I think he's going to stay that way, too. I don't know.
I wish that they would do... I hope that the next time Trials of Power comes out, they do a different theme besides fire. Like, they should make, like, a king of each race or queen of each race rotate through a Trials of Power.
Maybe that's why we're getting Kings and Queen Titans out.
Yeah, but if that's the case, then they already blew it because Korthan, came out without a Trials of Power. Like, I feel like Trials of Power should have stayed around Kings and Queens. Like, that's how you collected those.
Yeah, that's true. Although I do like
Astaroth is what we don't see.
Astaroth? Yeah.
But I think we'll only see Astaroth because he's a what do they call him? The Ancient. He's an Ancient that only comes around that time of year. Yeah. Astaroth, Calvarax, Wukong, Jotun. Those are all ancients that are only going to be seasonal. So yes, but I mean, yeah, hey, that's your pick. I'm not taking that away from you. I just think just a reminder about those ones. Those are those seasonal Titans.
So they'll be back. I really like the design of Wukong, although the Goliath Archers combo is probably not the best combo under the current AI. But if they make changes to the AI,
if Goliaths just get a little quicker,
currently I don't have Siggy, so
okay.
I don't have any other champion to level up.
Wait, you mean you haven't gotten Siggy in the past 10 minutes?
No, I don't. So,
hey, there's a temple takeover with champions right now. Now's a good time.
I was trying, and I didn't get him. I really want him, but I didn't. So, when I am full of Hall of Titans,
yeah,
it's basically all the time almost. I need some time to infuse something what I have amongst the champions, and I started with fusing into what is it called? Sorry.
I don't know.
Wukong.
Wukong.
Okay.
In Wukong, because in generally he's not so bad because he has the most health.
Yeah.
Troops. And at the same time, he has archers who are not so strong, but definitely they are at least firing quite often.
I think at level 25 that combo can be really powerful, but anything less than level 25.
So. Let's take a look at my Wukong skills.
At the time when he was released, maybe he was OP, and I think he wasn't meant to be OP, but he's kind of interesting alternative when you have a good release and you want to have something what your attacker doesn't expect.
And so here we're gonna take a look at this Wukong right now.
I completed a wrong choice to level up.
So we're looking at my Wukong. I got Titan Critical, which is good. Goliath Health, Archer's Health, Goliath Damage, Archer's Damage.
That's pretty.
Which is something that I don't want to have, but
like if I see that, I would prefer that Goliaths were pure defensive and Archers to be pure offensive. That's what
health and armor,
yeah,
and then damage and either
that's
critical or armor piercing for the Archers.
Yeah.
So I've got kind of a mix there between the offensive and defensive Archers and Goliaths,
which I mean isn't bad.
No, it's not. It's not horrible.
Because I mean, you could do. I mean, like with the health.
Yeah,
that's a pretty high percentage. Like that's nice. I think those are the two highest percentages that come. Maybe. I don't think armor. I think armor caps at what, like 88%.
Armor cannot go as high as armor as health.
As health does, right? I think health and damage are the two highest X skill types of buffs.
Yeah, I think so.
For some reason I want to say armor.
That Golnar is gonna be pretty good. So
yeah.
So I've got him at 44. He's my guardian that I'm working on when I work on.
When you go for guardians.
Yeah. And then I've got the Wukong relics on Skolnar. So.
Oh, which good. I really like the Wukong.
That was why
relics.
I went. That was why I went for the Wukong event, was because the relics.
Yeah.
Specifically for Skolnar, because the relics are. I mean, and that's what. A lot of times this game is Dawn of Relics, and not Dawn of Titans. Yeah.
But the Titans still look a lot cooler than the relics do.
Well, Yuki said something the other day about the beta versus now, is where it's like something. He's like, that's back when Titans were more than just a container for skills. You remember reading that?
No,
it was in
I
your
didn't.
Chat room.
What? I must have missed it.
But And and I agree with that somewhat. Sometimes the Titan is just a skill container when it's buffing troops like Ladega or one of those.
Yeah.
Where you go to battle, especially at higher levels when you 21 and above, when you're more about troops. But at the low to mid game, which I'm gonna say, like level 12 to 19, the Titan itself is
still pretty important.
Still pretty important. Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm thinking maybe that's why I haven't been rushing my upgrades, because I like to play with the Titans.
I do. When I go into the battle, I still put my Titan to work.
But yeah, this 3-star. I've already maxed out this 3-star Jade statue here, back from the Wukong.
Yeah.
And it's Goliath damage, Titan and Army. There's that mixed
dual thing,
skill
yeah,
again,
I
right?
like
So
that.
it's Titan and all troops, Earth damage.
Now, this is something I've been doing lately, just to talk about the Wukong ones, like how you got that 3-star maxed, is if I've got a 3-star and a 4-star version of something, I max the 3-star first, so that way I have it, because 3-stars are way easier to forge than a 4-star. Once I've got the 3-star max, then I'll put the focus onto the 4-star, because I can work that one up slowly.
Yep.
And it's okay if that takes me a while, because the 3-stars, they'll max. No, I mean, you could pretty much push a 3-star in a week and have it maxed. If not,
I can push a
quicker,
3-star
probably
in one sitting if my
treasure room is full.
If my relic storage is full and I got a little bit of overflow in I can max a 3-star in one sitting.
I couldn't do that, so it takes me a week.
I did that yesterday with the 3-star boots of deceit.
Oh,
I maxed them out in one sitting, and it cost me 3 million food, but it was well worth it because. And I got 2 levels on my Stormbringer.
Nice.
Which had been stuck at level 2 ever since the end of Throne Wars.
I feel like there's some that just get stuck.
That one had been stuck at level 2 literally since the day after Throne Wars ended, because I immediately got it to level 2 and it's been there and it's never moved until yesterday. I got 2 more levels on it, like right back to back on a 5-star relic, which is, I know it's.
I can't get my 5-star to move at all, so I kind of stopped trying. I just put it on there because it looks cool at this point in time.
Yeah, well, I've got this one I've got the Divine Touch, which is the Paladin at 5, and the Stormbringer at 4.
I've got the Champ version, so I put the Champ on Siggy, and that looked like Siggy without the 5-star looks kind of like a weakling to me. But put that 5-star in Siggy's hands, and that looks like that fits him. But hey, we're gonna start doing this. Because I've noticed that on the YouTube, the stream is starting to go a little blur.
Yeah,
right?
see
So
that.
the quality's dropped a little bit. We're 3 minutes to 2.5 away from hitting the 2-hour mark solid.
Probably right.
So I think we're going to start getting into just some final thoughts as we're
Yeah.
doing that grind and all that good stuff.
Yeah,
So,
final thoughts are, I need a stylus.
oh, for the grind stuff. No, you need to get one of those birds that like dip into the glass
There you
by
go.
themselves.
Yeah,
you just need one of those with a stylus tip so it can just keep loading up that raid button.
Attack. But final thoughts.
How about this? Final thoughts. Let's do an event recap. Where are you at now? What's our progress? And then we'll hit up everyone that's on Discord and in the chat, and we'll ask them all. So let's switch over and see.
So I'm at 10,751, just sitting here goofing off with you.
That's been about, what 400 souls?
What was I?
You're
10-1, so about 600.
600?
About
Okay.
600
I remember where
or
you were.
so.
Got it.
When I'm not distracted, I can grind about 1,000 an hour.
There you go.
So
I totally have distracted you.
And as far as the event itself,
Let's see your rewards. Where you're at.
let's see, where am I?
You're in the silver tier now.
Yep, I'm into the silver tier. My next reward is I've already got the 3-star Shield of the Gods, which is a nice one, and another 4-star belt. So now I'm getting into the 4-star rewards, and then there's Loki at 14 and Thor at 20. But this is the goal right here. This guy.
Goal to push to 24.
Push to 24K to get that 4-star Shield of the
How
Gods.
many gems deep are you so far? Have you kind of kept a running tally at all? A guesstimate?
About 5K of my own gems.
Okay.
Plus whatever it's.
Plus whatever you've been accruing along the way.
Whatever I've collected along the way already. Yeah.
Okay.
And then as far as the rankings go, I don't know where I'm going to end up, but it's looking somewhere in between this top 1,000, top 500. I'm thinking is where I'm going to end up, just with the 24.
Just by finishing that.
Yeah.
Because I honestly agree. I don't think a lot of people are going all the way to the end of this one. I think there's a good.
No.
I think there's a good number, but I don't think it's in everybody's going for this because.
No.
Right, I think a lot of the guys on Discord right now in the same boat I am. You know, just kind of going with whatever I can get done during the time. No major goal. I'm happy getting my 100 portal stone milestone, and yeah, I mean, I doubt I'll even make it to the next one, but that's what I'm after. So still got a little over a day to do it.
Yep.
Guys on the Discord, any update, progress, or final thoughts from you guys since you joined the stream here in the DoT Hangout as well? Good thoughts.
Like I said, I'm just you know, after whatever I can get, whatever I end up with, that's cool.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm right around 7,500, and we'll just see where it takes me. I think most likely if I end up getting naturally to around 10 or 12, then I'll probably do a relic or two if I have to get Loki. I think it would be worth my while. But if I don't, I don't know. I'm just enjoying, you know, leveling up my. I'm enjoying being forced to level up Kong.
Oh.
Did he just say Yuki?
I think he did just. He almost said level up Yuki.
He did.
My apologies. I'm using Wukong this time.
Wukong's good though, but you're not. But you don't have Loki, right, JJ?
No, sir, I do not.
So,
get you one.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't.
Even if, because I know you're a little more interested in Valkyrie / Odin than you are either of these two.
But the devs have made it, and there's no insider info. I've got nothing to share with you. There's nothing that we know new, but the devs have made it clear Loki and/or Thor will be imperative to Valkyrie and Odin. We don't know how, and there's no insider info that we've got that we're keeping secret, but it does seem like they will be important, right?
Yeah, it does. So
if you get that, I mean, if you get to 12, JJ, I'd say just, you know, throw a relic or two in there and try to get that push to 14. It probably would be.
I think you're right. I think that's probably what I'm going to end up doing.
Yep. And then, of course, we know Quick has finished.
Yeah.
Already, because he's a baller.
Quick, are you on the leaderboard? Are you on the top 50 or no?
Do you mean top 50 in the event, right?
Yeah.
In the event, yeah.
I'm not. And be honest, I don't care.
You got to be just shy, because I mean, finishing.
No. What I care in this event is basically where I get myself, because what I wanted to is a Loki and the last relic.
Let's give him a little shout out. Quick, we're gonna give you a little shout out here. It looks like you are ranked 18th globally this season.
Yeah, kind of.
Like, kind of. You either are or you are not. If that is not you, then someone's robbed your name.
No, it is me. It is me. But it is not error. It is season.
Yeah. No, not in the event. This is just the season. But Bo was just flipping through it and just wanted to give you that shout out.
I think during the time you were streaming, I did like 1 million of VP or something like that.
Yeah, 16.7 is what you're at now.
Yes, it is me.
Yeah.
It's me.
Nice, nicely done.
Yeah.
I'm trying. It is what I'm doing during holiday.
Oh, he's there. Nice. Yeah, good. Nicely done on that one. So give you a little shout out. But guys, I think that we're gonna start bringing this to a wrap then.
Yeah.
We've done 2 hours worth of DoT Hangout. So thanks to everybody who has tuned in and watched or is watching after the fact.
Yeah.
Big shout out to Bo Ganora here who got Runa.
I did.
And hung out here.
T-shirt.
At least you got the T-shirt. And I'm sure you got a Runa at the temple somewhere.
Oh yeah.
Maybe 6 or 12 of them. But shout out to everyone who was on the chat, joined us today, and also to Anthrax, JJ, Quick, Shooter, Zalan. Who was it? Am I missing anyone else that jumped in on the Discord?
I think that's it.
I don't know, but for anyone else there, just thanks for watching the stream. I think for hanging out.
Yeah.
Good talks. Good stream. Keep the grind going for Loki and/or Thor and/or the Shield of Gods, or for the big goal of those 100 portal stones.
Yes.
But signing out, I am GamingJAEGER.
And I'm Bob.
So with the Sanctuary Alliances, with
Non-Toxic Gamers.
I'm pretty sure you guys all know that by now, but hang out with us some more on the next go around.
Yeah.
And hey, you never know when a DOT hangout might come up again soon.
I
So.
think that if we can work it out, the goal is
Maybe
to
May?
meet up in DC at Chef's Restaurant and make him feed us.
I think that sounds pretty damn good to me right
too.
there. So, but guys, again, thanks for watching. We are going to be signing out. Again, guys on Discord, thanks so much for hanging out, and we'll catch you later. So,
See ya.
See ya. I actually don't know how to end this thing. Let's. Is it that?